If you were really serious about not having the United States of America drown, here's what you would do. If you wanted it to survive, you would say, look, gang, we have to stop on some of these spending things, but it's so much deeper than that now. We are in deep, deep trouble. And so the first thing I'm going to do, and I know this is unpopular, but the first thing I'm going to do is I'm putting up all the land for sale. All the land that the United States government owns. We're going to put it up for sale first to everybody in the United States. You have to be a citizen to buy it. And I mean everything. We're going to put up all our national parks. We're going to put up everything. Now, here's the first squabble. The first squabble will be the states will say, wait a minute, you can't do that. You took that land from us in the first place. That land belongs to me. You're telling me that Wyoming's not going to say, excuse me, part of that park belongs to me, not you. So there'll be all kinds of legal squabbles. But you put that land up for sale. And maybe you put that land up for sale first to everybody in the state. And you give the states a piece of it. But that's the first thing you do. The second thing you do is you say, you get somebody out there to estimate how much money do we have in shale? How much money do we have in coal? How much money do we have in South Dakota? And you say, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this shale, this coal, dig it as fast as you can. Or, and I hate to say this because this opens up a whole can of worms, but think out of the box for a second. You nationalize, because if it's on federal land already, they've already done it. You can't take any more land, but if they've already taken it, if they've already got the land, say everything underneath this, private industry can go and take. Who's highest bidder? Who wants this hill? Go take it. And you find a survey on how much is estimated underneath that thing, and you sell it. You could pay off the national debt. They say the United States is worth, there's no way to make this because there's only, $60 trillion in currency in the world. By the end of the week, maybe 65 trillion. But there's only so much currency in the world. But they say the United States is worth, our land and our assets underneath the land. It's about $150 trillion. We need 17. All the assets that this government holds, all of these assets, all of this land, sell it. Sell it. If you could take $5 trillion off of the national debt, you would send a message to the world we were serious. And that would stabilize our country. And that's the kind of thinking that we need. We need not somebody who is going there and saying, well, we're going to reduce by 2%. No. We need $10 trillion off this debt, and we need it off this debt right now. And not funny money, not bullcrap. You want to turn things around? Good. You know what, Russia? Because we're never going to use it. We're never going to use it. You can buy all of that oil at the top of Alaska. You want it? You buy it, because we'll never use it. Oh, well, we got to save it for the animals. To hell with that. There's nothing left. If you want to do it and do it right, then good. Let's go drill up there, and we'll keep the animals safe. And we'll do it the right way. If you're not going to do it before we lose it to China and whoever else comes and takes it at the barrel of a gun, we're selling it. And that's all there is to it. It's time for an adult to step up into the room and say, guys, this is what we're doing. Well, I don't want to sell. I know. But every single father in the history of the world has had to look at his family at some point and said, kids, we are moving. We are moving. I'm sorry. Dad lost his job. Mom has had a hard time. Enough is enough. We're selling the house because we have no choice, and it will be okay. That's who I'm looking for. Anybody know that person? You let me know, because that's who I'll back. Somebody who has the courage of their conviction and an actual solution, not a nibbling around.